Hello guys, welcome to Intellect Skills. In the last tutorial, we had discussed the HTML page structure. And in this tutorial, we are going to discuss HTML tags, elements, and attributes. So let's begin. Now let's start with HTML tags. So what are HTML tags? HTML tags are used to mark the start and end of an HTML element. Some examples of HTML tags are HTML, head, title, and the body tag. Okay, like you see in the example, the HTML tag wrapped with an angle bracket is the start tag, and the HTML tag wrapped within an angle bracket with a forward slash is an end tag. So, HTML tags are used to mark the start and end of an HTML element. So now let's have a look at HTML elements. An HTML element is a collection of a start tag, its attributes, and end tag along with its wrapped content. So let's look at an example. So, like you see in the example, we have an opening and closing div tag which marks the start and end of the complete HTML element. We have an attribute class with the value of myClass. So let's understand what is an attribute. An attribute is used to define the character of an HTML element that is generally used for styling the HTML element. So coming back to our example, now this is a div element is our content that is wrapped within the HTML. So a collection of start tag, its attributes, and an end tag along with its wrapped content make up an HTML element. Now let's move forward. All elements do not require the end tag or closing tag. These are referred as empty elements. So let's look at an example. So example of empty elements includes the meta, link, image, horizontal rule tag, line break tag, etc. So HTML tags with no content are simply called as empty elements. These empty elements do not have an end tag. Now coming to HTML attributes. An attribute is used to define the character of an HTML element that is generally used for additional styling of elements. Some examples of HTML attributes are the ID, title, class, and the style attribute. So as you can see, an attribute is generally used for styling of HTML elements. Attributes are always specified in the start tag, and the attribute's value should always be enclosed in quotation marks. So as you can see in the example, we have an attribute named class with its value as myClass. Now it's very important to have an understanding of HTML tags, elements, and attributes before moving forward. So it's important to have your concepts clear. So if you have any questions, please do comment below and I will try to answer them as early as I can. So now let's recap on what we have learned in this video. So when we talk about HTML tags, we refer to the start and end tags as you can see in the example. And whenever we talk about attributes, attributes are usually declared in the start tag along with the value enclosed in quotation marks. Attributes are also used for styling of HTML elements. Now when we refer to HTML elements, we usually refer to the entire element, right from the start tag to the end tag, along with the attributes, value, and content. So when we talk about element content, we just refer to the content itself. So that's it for this video. In the next video, we are going to learn about HTML headings. So if you like this video, hit the like button, and if you are new to my channel, please do subscribe and hit the bell icon to receive a notification on all my latest videos. So stay tuned and keep learning.